Hello friends and fellow yogis, welcome to Nicely Done Yoga. Let's get on the mat. In today's class we're gonna take it slow. This is a nice slow morning stretch. A nice stretch to wake up the body. Just take a moment to sit comfortable on your knees with your hands in your lap, palms facing up, and take a moment to arrive on your mat. Take a deep inhale and slowly exhale, relax. And on your next inhale, bring your hands together and bring them up to the sky. Little back bend and hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, raise your hands up to the sky. Look up to your hands, hands touch, and hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, raise your hands up to the sky and twist to the left. Right hand comes to your left knee and look over your left shoulder. Feeling a nice twist in the spine. And slowly come back to center. Inhale, raise your hands up to the sky, giving your upper body a nice stretch. And twist to the right. Left hand comes to your right knee and look over your right shoulder. Feeling a nice twist in your spine. And slowly come back to center. Open up your knees wide, toes are touching, and walk your hands forward, folding into a child's pose. Forehead's resting on the mat, and your chest is sinking down to the floor. Take a deep inhale and slowly exhale, relax. And walk your hands over to the left and place your right hand on top of your left hand for a deep stretch. And rest your forehead on the mat. Take a deep inhale, slowly exhale, relax. And slowly walk your hands over to the right and place your left hand on top of your right hand for a deep stretch and rest your forehead on the mat. Take a deep inhale and slowly exhale, relax. And slowly walk your hands back to center and thread the needle to the left side, placing your right arm to the left, looking underneath your left armpit, and the side of your head is resting on the mat. Take a deep inhale and slowly exhale, relax. Feeling a nice stretch in your shoulder and a nice twist in the spine. And stay here until I call you back. And slowly press into your left hand and come back up. And place your hands in front of you, stretching out your shoulders. And thread the needle to the right, placing your left arm to the right. Right hand reaches forward. And the side of your head is resting on the mat. Looking to the right, underneath your armpit. And take a deep inhale, slowly exhale, relax. Feeling a nice stretch in your shoulder, a nice twist in the spine. And stay here until I call you back. And slowly press into your hand, come back up. Walk your hands forward on your fingertips and fold down into child's pose. Stretching out your shoulders, feeling a nice decompression in your lower back. And come onto your hands. Keep your knees open wide and rock your hips back and forth, creating a nice stretch in your hips. And round the back, flow forward, looking up to the sky, and come back, sitting onto your heels, and flow forward, looking up to the sky, pressing your hips down, and come back, sitting onto your heels, stretching out your shoulders, and come back into a tabletop position, and sit back onto your knees. Interlace your hands behind your back, open up the chest, look up, and fold forward into a rabbit's pose. And the crown of your head is resting on the mat, coming onto your toes and pushing your arms forward, creating a nice deep stretch in your shoulders. Really press your arms forward and bend your knees, grab your feet and pull your feet into your buttocks. And hold here, keep pulling your feet. Keep your balance on the crown of your head, activating your crown chakra. And slowly release your feet, come back up. And place your hands forward, tuck your toes, and push your hips up to the sky, coming into a downward facing dog. Stretching out your hamstrings, straighten out your legs, pushing your feet into the mat and lengthen through your shoulders. And just stretch out your body, do what feels good in this pose. Go as deep as you can, whatever is in your practice. And drop your knees to the mat, chin and chest to the floor, coming into Astangasana. And slide forward into Bhujangasana Cobra pose, rolling the shoulders back and look up to the sky, opening up the chest. And slowly come onto your belly, bend your knees, grab your feet, and really press your feet into your buttocks, really pulling your feet down while you keep your chest lifted and looking forward. And try to breathe slowly in and out. And slowly release your feet. And place your right hand to the side, coming into a deep shoulder stretch. And place your foot to the left, keep your knees standing, and bring your arm back and open up the chest, creating a nice stretch in your shoulder, twisting open to the left, and try to look up to the sky. Go as deep as feels comfortable for your shoulder. Just don't force yourself. Just listen to your body. Go as far as your body allows you to, and try to relax. And slowly turn back onto your belly and go to the other side, placing your right hand to the right, placing your left foot to the right side, keep your knees standing, bring your arm back, open up the chest and look up to the sky, opening up the body and creating a nice deep stretch in your shoulder, and try to relax. And slowly come back to center, rolling onto your belly. And place your hands forward, coming onto your elbows into a swings pose. Open up the chest, look forward, creating a nice stretch in your lower back. And stay here until I call you back. slowly place your hands next to your chest, tuck your toes, come up to a plank, and push your hips up to the sky into a downward facing dog. Lengthen through the shoulders, pressing your feet into the mat, straightening out the knees. Pressing your sit bones up to the sky. And deep inhale, slowly exhale, and try to relax. And from here, step your right foot to the left, coming onto your right hand, reaching your left hand up to the sky, coming into a fallen triangle. Keep your right hand strong, keep your arms straight, and slowly come back to center, come back into downward facing dog. Lengthen through the shoulders, pressing your feet into the mat, pushing your sit bones up to the sky. And from here, step your left foot to the right side, come onto your left hand, and reach your right hand up to the sky, coming into a fallen triangle. Keep your arms strong and straight. And look up to the sky, try to relax. And come back to center. Come back into downward facing dog. Lengthen through the shoulders, pressing your feet into the mat. And on your next inhale, raise your right foot up to the sky, coming into a three-legged dog. Toes are pointing, pressing into your hands, lengthen through your shoulders. And step your right foot forward between your hands, drop your left knee down, coming into a low lunge. Hands up to the sky, little back bend, sinking into the hips. And place your hands onto your knee and try to sink a little deeper into the hip. Stretching out your hip flexors. And place your right hand on the mat next to your right foot and reach your left hand up to the sky, coming into a twist. Pressing your shoulder against your knee and look up to the sky. And place your hands back on the mat and coming into Skandasana, balancing on your right foot and on your left ankle, hands in front of your heart in Namaste. And place your left hand on your shin, sinking into the hips, really stretching out your leg, keeping your balance, keep breathing, keep your focus, feeling a nice stretch in your inner thigh. And place your hands on the mat, coming into Malasana Yogi squat, sinking the hips down, hands in front of your heart in Namaste. Elbows are pushing against your knees, opening up the hips. And place your right hand in front of you on the mat and reach your left hand up to the sky into a little twist. And place your left hand down in front of you and reach your right hand up to the sky into a twist. Looking up to the sky, feeling a nice twist in the spine. And slowly come back to center. And coming into Skandasana on the other side, balancing on your left foot and on your right ankle, hands in front of your heart in Namaste. And place your right hand on your right shin, really stretching out your leg, keeping your balance, keep your focus, keep breathing slowly in and out. And slowly bring your hands back on the mat, turning into a low lunge. Right knee is resting on the mat. And place your left hand next to your left foot and reach your right hand up to the sky, coming into a twist. Looking up to the sky, keep your balance, keep breathing. And slowly come back to center. Place your hands on your knee and sink deeper into your hips in low lunge. Stretching out your hip flexor and your psoas. And bring your hands together, reach all the way up to the sky with a little back bend, coming into a full low lunge. And place your hands back on the mat. Step back into a plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Keep your hips lifted, roll your shoulders back and look up to the sky. And exhale, come back into downward facing dog. Straighten out your legs, pushing your heels into the mat, lengthen through the shoulders, pressing into your hands. Sit bones reach up to the sky. And on your next inhale, step all the way forward to the front of your mat. Inhale, hands to your shins in Ardha Uttanasana and fold forward into Uttanasana. Place your hands on the mat or on your calves and try to fold your nose towards your knees. You can keep your knees slightly bent if that is more comfortable for your practice. And on an inhale, raise your hands up to the sky, a little back bend, Urdhva and hands to heart, Samastiti. And take a moment here to reconnect with your breath. Take a deep inhale and slowly exhale. And on an inhale, raise your hands up to the sky, a little back bend in Urdhva and fold all the way forward into Uttanasana. And from here, interlace your hands behind your back, reach your arms up and forward, keeping your knees slightly bent, folding your nose towards your knee, creating a nice deep stretch in your shoulders. Keep pushing those arms forward. And slowly release. Grab your legs, hug your knees into your chest, and feel a nice release in your back, holding your nose towards your knees. And slowly release. Sink your hips down, coming into a squat, and bring your hands together, reaching forward, and your feet are flat on the mat. And slowly sit down onto your mat. And take some pillows. You can use bolsters or meditation cushions or other cushions or even a block. Straighten out your left leg, place your right foot into your left thigh. Place your pillows onto your leg and fold forward, resting your forehead onto your pillows. Take a deep inhale and slowly exhale, relax. And if it's in your practice, you can fold a little deeper, grabbing your foot, making sure your forehead is supported, and fold all the way down. Reach your chest forward to avoid rounding your back too much, and try to relax. And stay here until I call you back. slowly come back up. And switch to your other leg. Right leg is extended. Placing your left foot into your right thigh. Placing your pillows or bolster or block on your knee. And fold forward. And make sure your forehead is supported. And if you want to go deeper, try to grab your foot, but try to keep your forehead supported. And try to reach your chest forward. Try to avoid rounding your back. Just go as far as your practice allows you to. And try to relax. Keep breathing slowly in and out. And stay here until I call you back. And slowly come back up. And place your pillows in front of you. Make it a little higher with another pillow. Make sure you have enough support. Open your knees, toes are touching. Knees are as wide as the mat. And fold forward into a supported child's pose. And relax. Take a deep inhale, slowly exhale, and stay here until I call you back. And slowly come back up. Bring your knees over to the sides and twist your body facing forwards and fold down onto your chest. Coming into a supported side twist. And take a deep inhale, slowly exhale and relax. And stay here until I call you back. And slowly come back up. And bring the heels of your feet together, coming into a bound angle pose. And lie down on your back, coming into reclined bound angle pose. Take a deep inhale and slowly exhale, let everything go. Opening up the chest, activating the heart chakra. And relax here until I call you back. And slowly come back up. Hug your knees into your chest. Keep your feet hovering. Really press your thighs into your chest. And bring your knees over to the other side. And twist your body facing forward. And fold down onto your chest. Coming into a supported side twist. Take a deep inhale. And slowly exhale, relax, and stay here until I call you back. And slowly come back up. And move your pillow to the back and place your cushions underneath your knees. Coming into your final posture, Savasana. Lay down on your back comfortably with your hands to the side, palms facing up. And take a deep inhale. And on an exhale, let everything go. And relax. slowly bring your awareness back to your body. Start moving your fingers, wiggle your toes. And give yourself a nice stretch overhead. And roll onto the right side of your body, using your hands as a little pillow. And whenever you're ready, come up to a seated position. Come back into cross-legged position or half lotus pose. With your hands resting on your knees, take a deep inhale, slowly exhale, and interlace your hands behind your head. Open up the chest, look up, inhale, and exhale, fold forward, closing the elbows, chin the chest, pulling the belly in. And place your hands on your knees, palms facing up, and take a moment to connect with your body. And tune into your breath. And rub your hands together, creating some heat, creating some acne. And place your hands onto your eyes, calming down the nervous system. And try to tune into your energy. And rub your hands together one more time. And place your hands onto your heart. And thank yourself for showing up today for this beautiful practice. This soft, slow stretch movement. Nicely done. Namaste. And thank you for joining this class, and feel free to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. See you in the next one, and have a nice day.